All right, we're going to jump right into face powder. This is a Maybelline face powder. It's translucent as far as it's on the sheer side. It's not translucent powder, but it is on the sheer side, and it has a really nice finish. It's finely milled powder, so it really gets into all those nooks and crannies and cracks and crevices if you have any. Depending upon how old you are, you may not have any cracks and crevices yet, but this is a beautiful finish that will look good on just about anybody. I like to go in and just kind of tap and seal my foundation, and this is what keeps your foundation from cracking and creasing, looking bunchy and crunchy. And then I like to go in with a little bit of powder contour. Now, there's cream contour, there's powder contour. I know there's some cream to powder contours where they start off as a cream and they end up as a powder. We're just going to do an old-fashioned powder contour because powder has never failed me. Same with my eyebrow powder. I'm a powder type of girl. Now I'm using contour that is way too dark for the sake of example for this video. And I like to use the white denim and black denim rule. Black denim is always going to make somebody look thinner, while white denim is going to make you look bigger. And depending upon what you're going for, you make that decision. With contour, the deeper the color is, the more your face is going to look more sunken in and create shadows. While if you have a lighter areas where you have highlight in your face, then you are going to show, it's going to look brighter and bigger and wider, which is appropriate in certain areas. You obviously are not going to want to make your chin look brighter. If you maybe if you have a small chin, you could maybe want that. But for example, if you made your chin really bright, then you could almost look like you have a double chin. So I'm going over this contour with a little bit of face powder to make it not as prominent. And I'm going to show you guys the color that I actually use in real life with my curved brush. This is a contour brush that I just love. This color is exactly what I use literally every single day. I've used this contour color for years. And I realize it's probably not that evident on camera. So that's why I wanted to show you the darker contour so you can get an idea of what I was saying. So I just like to take upward strokes. I like to take it up the temple. And I like to take it down the jawline. I don't want a whole lot of contour. And aside from the black denim and white denim rule, that is something that is good for making something look bigger or smaller, but also the deeper the contour, the older it will make you look. It will age you. So once again, if you're trying to look older, then go with the really deep contour. But if you want to look your age or more youthful, then go with a lighter contour like this color here. I also like to emphasize your face shape. Now, I don't take my contour across my whole forehead because I do not have a big forehead. It's pretty small already. So I just take it up the sides of my temple and I stop there. So depending upon, again, your face shape, if you have a large forehead, then take that contour all the way across that hairline and blend it in, and it'll kind of make your face come together a little more to where your forehead won't look as big. Or if you have a larger chin, take that contour around that jaw and down your chin, the front of your chin, and it will give a different appearance. So make it look smaller. I like to take contour underneath my lip to make it look like my lip is large and hanging over because I do not have large lips. So then I like to take the brush and I like to take it up the sides of the bridge of my nose, again creating a shadow, giving it some definition. I like to make sure that goes from my eyebrow to the bridge of my nose. You really want to make sure if you contour your nose, make sure it always goes from your eyebrows to your nose, no matter what your face shape is. And that curved brush just really does it for me. It allows me to take it straight up. And if you notice, it doesn't have to be anything so precise. It's just gentle brush strokes. And that's how I contour. Very simple. It's not too dark, but it's enough that's there where you can see I have some shadows and I have some highlights. It's the easiest step.